Hello friends, Mrs. Taylor, social worker here. I wanted to share a really fun resource with you that I use a lot with my younger kiddos, preschool through about second, maybe even third grade, when working on self-expression, emotion identification. So you can do this from home, which is really cool. So moms and dads and caregivers, grab yourself one of your baking sheets or maybe even a couple of your baking sheets, okay? And the first one that I love is utilizing what we call the I feel sentence structure, okay? So just simply create the I feel blank because blank sentence structure on a computer, print it out, glue it to a really catchy color of construction paper, and post it onto this magnetic board, okay? All right, and then hold that thought. The second one I want to show you is the same concept. Take a metal baking sheet, okay? And I used a program called Board Maker, which I know many of you might not have access to, but you can simply go online and print out a bunch of different feelings pictures. So print out a happy, print out a mad, print out a sad, print out a scared, a surprised, a tired, and so on. And attach them to your baking sheet, okay? And then have you and your kiddo find a couple refrigerator magnets, and then practice identifying the feelings. So ask your kiddos to identify sad. Ask them to identify happy, okay? So that's one way to practice feelings identification for our younger kiddos. And then in order to identify or work on self-expression, give your kiddo a situation. How do you feel when you have to go to timeout? I feel sad. How do you feel when you don't get enough sleep the night before? I feel tired, right? So give them real life scenarios and have them identify for you on this board how they might feel, okay? And again, use the magnets because they attach to our baking board, okay, you guys? Great, great, great fun tool for self-expression and feelings identification. I want to go back to this one really quick. So for some of our more advanced kiddos and maybe even younger kiddos, getting them to use this I feel blank because blank sentence structure can be a really powerful tool for emotional regulation, okay? So attach it to the baking sheet, right? And then when they're in the moment, you know, that like emotional regulation meltdown moment, practice pulling out this board and working through this sentence structure with them, okay? Give them this structure. That will help with identification, okay? And it will also help of course with emotional regulation, but identification of how they're feeling and being able to communicate effectively how they're feeling, all right, you guys? So 2 really fun, made at home tools for self-expression and identification, all right? Hope you guys are having a good week and stay tuned for some more fun social emotional lessons and tools you can use at home.